Oh, shit, I forgot. Let us close that. It's a cute song. It's a cute song. But you don't gotta hear that. God, it is laggy. Really laggy. Testing, testing 827. Do I really have to turn it off? No way, right? Ah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. 720p never fails me. Let's get these dailies done. Behemoth. The warrior. Yeah, let's do it. Might not be the best idea. The warrior is mostly close range. This could work. Well, this will have to work. Because it locks my equipment. Just playing some Destiny 2, and then we might play some Pokemon ZA later. Waiting for my laundry to run. Oh, that's a thing? Is that where... Oh my god, that's where it's from. I can't. It lags up my system so much just from having Google open. Come on, man. So stupid. Is that a screamer? Stun. That must be somebody else's doing. Holy scree, bro. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, it's actually real. Gotta work on my resume tonight. I don't plan on sleeping well. There's too much to ponder. SP, the once... I don't even know what title I'm going with. Right now, the only title I got is like champion of this one group, and that's only a current title. It is always temporary until the next champion is awarded. Nice. Not nice. Nice. It was actually pretty good. Not gonna lie. So I wouldn't say I'm offered a job, but this one guy was basically saying like he was talking to me, and I'm like, "Hey, what up?" And he's like, "Okay, what ties do you have?" And I'm like, well, "What you mean?" I'm like, "Do you got a girlfriend?" And I'm like, "No." Like, "What's your goals?" And I was like, "Make my degree mean something." And he was like, "Yeah, no, I mean, I can refer you for this one gig, and it's like a travel gig." And it has me shell shocked because I just haven't gone anywhere ever in life. Not in a achievement sense, more of a physical sense. My first half was more on my own volition. You know, nerds being nerds, and I was just a straight geek. More than a geek, I would probably say even worse. But, is that what I think it is? No, but I was basically in my basement my whole early life. Just because I chose to be so. But then in high school, it broadens up because my family want me to, like, you know, live a normal life, but they're helicopter parents through and through, and they will not accept that. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Nah, but traveling, going across the states, maybe sometimes even internationally. It's whew, got me a little bit concerned, but I've done everything else with no problem. And I'm the type of person to not really be held in one place. I kind of go easy, go all the kind of stuff. Everybody is crying and all, never gonna see your friends again and all, and I'm like, yeah, I'll probably see you in like a fish shop over down the way across like half the dozen years. You're gonna be in Ohio, you're gonna be talking about me with a random guy just because you know my name, and you'll be drinking beer. Type beat. Okay, I gotta check this real quick. What was the last thing? What played? Oh, it's the actual thing. I expected it to be like a fake thing. Opening up Google Chrome freezes my computer. Oh, hello. Open up your shield. Do it. You. I hate everything. Bada bing. Nice. The boss. Bring it on, Mr. Warrior. Show me your stuff. Phylax, the warrior! Let's break these Hellions up. There we go. Let's just type the scorch. Let's see. So that is an overload behind it? Yeah, it is. Just a bit early. Bit early might have been an understatement, but... I think I almost could hear my controller clicking. Attack, attack, attack me anytime. There we go. Where did that overload go? There we go. Okay, now you attack. I flash guard. Reset Hellion. You attack me again. Double. That's how we do it, baby. Nicely done. So you got a Bowser cosplay. I wouldn't say a cosplay, it's my Halloween costume. But yeah, basically. 2 years ago I made it. And it's Ferda, not gonna lie. It's homemade. The shell is made out of like a hard clay. Clay mask with, you know, some stuff on the inside, but basically just put it on and all that. I taped some like 3D printed horns onto something to hold back my head. And I hide some type of minion or item from a Mario thing, like a blue shell or a bob-omb. It's nice. It's nice. Spent me only a few hours and all that, but it gets hella props. I come to the party and they're like, ah, shit. Except for the older crowd. Some older individuals don't really know what it is, so it's a bit interesting, but nonetheless. Then you drop a blue shell. Yeah, no, the blue shell is new. I literally walked from like store to store. I went to a GameStop. I went to like a Macy's. I checked every single toy aisle, which is weird as hell because I'm like 24 years old. I shouldn't be in these areas. And I'm asking the guy, and I'm like, okay, do you got any minions? They're like, we don't got no minions. Look online. I'm like, no, but I found a Hobby Lobby, I found a blue shell, and I was like, nah, this is perfect. I find Mario, and I'm just like, it's nice. It's nice. I mean, nothing's the same as college and all that. Trying to find Power Ranger morphers, a target for my cosplay. It's I mean, depends on what kind of morpher we're doing. Are we trying to do like the originals? Because most morphers, at least in the middle Disney to Nickelodeon era, they're based off like phones. So phones aren't really complex. They're rectangles in a sense. You can maybe even just buy some foam, get some paint, paint it the way that you want it, and then sand out the edges. Plus, if you're going for like an old type morpher, because everything you find in the store nowadays is going to be either the OG or the new ones. I don't even know what the new ones are. Last time I checked up on Power Rangers was what? Pirates? Basic Morpher, Problem Mighty Morpher. Okay. It's a bit complex. Not. There's- Also, what Power Ranger are you going for? Mighty Morphin, so what? That's out of 7, right? You got the base 5, which doesn't include green, yellow, pink, black, blue, red. And then, okay, Green Ranger. OG are like expensive. OG is expensive? I feel like everybody goes OG now. No, but Green Ranger is dope. Rest in peace, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for the likes. Yo, we got 195 likes. And we got 4 viewers at the moment. One more. And we reach our, what is it called? Milestone? The largest number I've seen on any of my streams on TikTok is 4 at a time. 11 has. Holy shit! New record! 5 viewers at one time. Oh my god. We're breaking records. Dude. Okay, the largest I've had ever is 11 on Twitch. I don't know anything about YouTube, which, by the way, I should probably pull up the multi-stream. Oops, the multi-stream chat. And then, how do you like the updated rewards for Portal? I hate it. 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 Updated rewards. Honestly, it feels better nowadays. But the one thing I miss, it starts with a G and it ends with a T, and it's Gambit. It's Gambit. I love Gambit. I miss Gambit. I play this game, and I want to play Gambit, but I'm not allowed to play Gambit because it gives me God shit, and they spit it in my face because you could still guild Gambit. Look at that. You could still guild it, but you don't get anything good. Yeah. Oh my god. I miss it. And it's a dead mode. You don't gotta update it. It's already updated. Just like put it in Crucible Ops. Just do it, please. Okay, but that has been my TED Talk. Okay. What else? What else should we do? Oh yeah, I was preparing for Crucible. Do I really want to do Crucible? It's gonna be a terrible time. What's the worst that could happen? I lose every game like last time? It's just a game. Plus, I'm kind of like listening to music in the background that you can't hear. Fave weapon era minus old school Ikelos. Okay, old school Ikelos as in SMG or old school like sniper shotgun? Because even though I played during Curse of Osiris and what is it called, Warmind, I never really got into that shotgun meta. So I kind of missed the first Ikelos era, and then the second Ikelos era started, and everybody was going crazy because of the what are the small little bulls called? The Warmind bulls? No, but my favorite weapon era, Jotun. I am a Jotun master. That and Truth Teller. Blinding nades and GMs went crazy. And ammo economy on grenade launchers was already insane to begin with. But I'm not good at PvP, so Jotun makes up for it a little bit, but those two guns are mainly like the two things that hold like a dear place in my heart. Season of Opulence was my favorite season just because the amount of people that I just randomly come across. I remember joining a raid and I was like getting right back into Destiny 2 and I was like, yo, let's go! I'm learning Last Wish for the first time. And then me and this guy were just complete idiots, annoying everybody else in the raid team, but we were just like vibing. And then I joined another raid the next day, and holy shit, by the way, thank you so much for 474 likes. No, but we do another Last Wish the next day, and he's like, SP? And I'm like, who are you? And how do you know me? And he's like, I'm the Banana Man, Cabalin! And I'm like, oh! Also, what just pulled me? Oh no, teammate needs help. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe I was just softening up. Oh, I'm getting carried. I love those moments. What's your like goal? Goal in life or goal in Destiny? Because I really have nothing. I have no minor goals in anything. And my major goal isn't really something it's it I'm like at a no. Jesus Christ, I have too much stuff in my dryer, my washing machine. Yes, I can, but I'll die. Like TikTok. Oh, yeah, no, I got no goals in TikTok either. I'm just a regular guy. Nothing special, and I don't have any equipment, any consistency, nor any schedule. I'm just vibing, like anybody else would on a regular day. I really just wasted all that ammo. Or did I? We are gonna lose the res. Yeah, thought so. Hey! I want that. Okay. I did not deserve those kills. Regular you hand built the Bowser shell, bro. Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect. It's it's a bit off overall, and it's kind of just like circular design, which is kind of similar to a deformed turtle shell. But I am a jack of all trades, master of none type of person, you know. Oh, look at that special ammo. Well, damn. No, I really don't know what to say because every single time now for the past few days, uh, people just drop on by and y'alls are glazing me. I, I take compliments terribly. I'm not really a guy that gets complimented too much, and when I do, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm nothing special. Ooh, I'm moving up out of my seat. No, but just the other guy was like, yeah, I'm a simmer. You want to buy my art? Regular people trying to butter you up so you pay for their services, but no, but they're like, your personality is great. Before they called me poor, which I am far from poor. Just I don't. It's really interesting situation to explain. Did we just win? We did. Hey, hit your shot. I already get enough smack from my mother. I don't need smack from Chad telling me to hit my shots. My mom doesn't watch me when she's my biggest fan on Twitch, just because she likes watching me play volleyball. But she watches the games and she's like, "Why do you keep playing the games? The games is not going to get you anywhere." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just chillaxing. I'm relaxing, enjoying my night." And she's like, "You're not even good at it." And I'm like, "You're right, but that's a low blow, man." I am washed beyond compare. Does this thing work? Because I'm on a lighthouse passage. And I'm using one of the season's weapons. It's fun. I'm trying to go to the Olympics. Real life volleyball or virtual? Uh, Real life. I play beach volleyball. And I am typically along the range of double B, which basically means I'm average. So anybody who hasn't played and just plays for fun, they're typically jungle ballers. They send balls in one shot, just trying to get it over the net. In double B, you understand the premise of volleyball, where there's strategy, moving up, resetting, going back, forward. It's always easier to move forward than it is to move back, and then you can actually spike the ball off of the set. Um, Double B basically means you understand that, you can do it, it's just that you're hella inconsistent with it. Oh my god, and I'm dead. I guess I'll just get carried tonight. I'm getting carried by a knight on the town and bunny girls, ooh. Hmm. Not that bad. No, but I'm average in volleyball. Again, jack of all trades, master of none. I play with an older group, and they always glaze me up. They're like, "Yeah, no, he's one of our best players," and I'm like, I'm not like good. I'm average. The best way to explain it is I'm the next step up from them. Because while they're old and slowly their bodies are failing them, uh, the bit of the matter is everybody has strengths and weaknesses, you know? There's this guy that has a similar physique, and a lot of people hate him because of his warped view on volleyball. Just the mechanics of how players should play. But where he loses out on technical, how do you call it, technicalities and skill level with proactive gameplay. Me, I walk about with a little bit less of a confidence edge. Confident edge? I'm trying to use big words and all that. I got a confidence issue through and through. What are you gonna do? That's not good. That's double not good. Oh, I killed him. Fair enough. No, but the guy, he goes head first, and I'm not gonna lie, that kind of confidence and always trying to do something is something to be admired. Oh, I use the thing. Oops. Nice. We won. Yeah, we're playing until the end of this card, and then I might have to go deal with laundry, and then we will play some Pokemon ZA. I'll end the stream, start it up again, so that I have two different logs. Because I kind of want to batch all the Pokemon things together on my YouTube. 729 likes. That is a decent amount for the middle of the night. My main audience that usually pops in and hands me thousands of likes, they're asleep right now. They all have a work life, which I miss. I was talking to the guy who was offering me something. They were talking about a job that I could potentially work at. And he's like, yeah, no, as long as you have the drive. And I'm like, the only drive I got is whenever I'm working. Like, I go into like a frantic state, being like, okay, I got to do everything perfect as I can. And I want to always just do some work. Because the faster and more I do work, then, you know, the faster work goes. Work hard, earn hard, right?
Trials of Osiris.
Building Bowser shell isn't regular. I feel like anybody could do it. It's a pool noodle too. Still can't get out of my head this one bad block, just because I'm slow. I was playing volleyball earlier, and they called me for holding a ball and redirecting it, which redirecting it on a block is legal, and redirecting a free ball is also legal. However, they said that I just took too much time to do so, which, without a referee, it's a Okay, I suck. Without a consistent referee to call you on certain things like that, it's up to the group's discretion.
Opponent took the round. Takes the net.
My bad mistake has gotten in my head for far too long, I'd like to admit.
You are trailing. This is true. It only matters if you let it continue. Only one enemy is left. One
Kaboom.
minute left, my friend. Surround is yours. Good fight.
I'm really happy that we made it like a new record on TikTok. 5 viewers at one singular time.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh damn, they killed everybody. Yeah.
Your enemies
Don't
are
worry, I'm
close.
here. My guy, you have been revived.
Let us see what you can do with a lead like this.
Oh no, I spent all my special ammo.
One minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight.
Okay, why are we not shooting?
One ally is left.
And he knows the method.
Opponent revived.
Hmm.
The next round will be yours.
Be right back grabbing cookies.
Revived.
Take your time. I mean, there's no, like, there's no requirement to be here.
You will break
You
this
could do
game.
whatever you want, and I'm just chilling. Oh, there's my laundry. Y'all could hear that in the back. I am so sorry. Oh my god, no.
Only one
Oh,
enemy
that's
is
an
left.
embarrassment.
You have flattened your enemy. Very good. You are setting the pace. Very good.
You know, for sure, y'alls wouldn't be able to hear my laundry and all that kind of stuff if I actually used the lav mics.
One minute left, my
Kaboom.
friend. Only one enemy is left. That is the round. You're giving their ghosts a lot of practice. These are the final moments. Secure the match.
That's. I'll have to check it out after this. New Malthus, baby. New world order.
If something comes for our
We
city,
gotta play until the end of the card.
there's
Oh.
no turning back.
Well, first I gotta deal with the laundry. Yeah. Okay, let's deal with the laundry. Oh, wait, I could fold my clothes on top of the dryer. As long as I don't lose a sock, that is. Whoa. And you go in there. And you go in there. And give me some dryer sheets. You know, my roommate, my ex-roommate, he told me that he bought dryer bowls for his like clothes because number one, he was using my dryer sheets for the longest of times, and I was like, well, technically, those are my dryer sheets to use. I didn't really give you permission to use them. I just kind of let you do it because it's dryer sheets. Am I really gonna be pissed off over like a cent, a few cents, maybe even $1 at most that he's taken from me? No, but he was like, yeah, no. But me and my mom both agreed that it smells like ass. And I'm like, you just said I smell like ass. And he's like, you're right. And I'm like, that's, yeah, great. That doesn't lead to like mixed messages because I used to work at like a dead end job. And if I had a nickel for every single time a random woman smelled me, I would have like 2 nickels. Which is weird that it's happened twice, both at like a minimum wage job. I'd be working at the cashier spot, and then all of a sudden, some girl just like sniffs me, and I'm like, "Do you want to buy like fries or something? Can I just put the fries in the bag and you don't sniff me?" Weird stuff and all. Come on, oh, give me your clothes. My enemy, folding clothes. 'Cause I always have to do it all the time because everything I wear just gets sandy. I'm gonna vacuum my car because it's also sandy beyond all compare. Let me check on chat. Anybody has even chatted, which I don't swear they would. I really need to stream volleyball, but I haven't really shown the real me yet. Glimpses of the true SP nature is hasn't really popped out in any crazy sense over volleyball. So plus A few of them, no, I don't consider them rivals. Back in college, I always had people that were better, always people with more aspirations, and we would have reoccurring games against each other. So I considered those guys like my rivals. And then this one guy came up with like he was streaming, and then I started streaming, and everybody was like, "Yeah, no, you got that crazy clip," and I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I do. Put that in Insta." Oh, but it's definitely something. I miss the old life. Just its endless engagement, and then just overall the people. Even though I haven't really gotten too close compared to all of their friends. Everybody has their own friends, and I'm kind of just like a backwards icon. Not hated, but not always there, not always thought of. Like you hear my name and you're like, oh, everybody knows that guy. And I'm like, yeah, I'm that guy. I'll sleep on your couch and nobody bats an eye. But it's, yeah, I don't know. I want rivals. I want people I feel comfortable streaming with. And then the only times where I feel comfortable is whenever it's like all the dudes and they're all kind of like at my level and they love seeing the video because then they could pull it up and be like, okay, this is what I did wrong, this is what I did right. And then let's say a person gets hit in the balls and we have that on tape and we laugh at it for the next few years. But I don't know. When it comes to the older group, it's not really like crazy aggressive. I can never just get my heart like I go in and I'm like, yeah, I play this game, I get some exercise in, I enjoy the beautiful day, and then I just sleep in the sand, literally and figuratively. And I want to go in somewhere, go absolutely bonkers like a weirdo on the court, and going like, I want to kill every ball, set every perfect set. Yeah! Type beat. I used to have catchphrases. I used to have like a soul in the sport. I say I'm metaphorically lost, more metaphorically given up. It's sad. But so be. 'Tis the sacrifices for opportunity, an opportunity that led nowhere. They gave me options. They said, okay, if you really want to learn, come with us. There's these parties, there's these tournaments. You got to spend a decent amount of money, and then you got to like procure travel, Airbnbs, find a partner. And I'm like, the social aspect I suck at. The money aspect, if I make money, I'm gonna be devoted to my work. My loyalty has no comparison. It is one of my greatest attributes. So, I gotta find like a dead end geek. I was about to bring my underwear out the stream. Let's not do that. Shirts, fine. Shorts, fine. Socks, maybe. Oh, but yeah, it's something. I forgot y'all could hear this. I'll close the door. It makes things a little bit better, at least for the next 70 minutes. Because in the next 70 minutes, that means it's gonna blare again at top volume. It's annoying as balls because it scares the living bejeebas out of me. You know, it wasn't until a Canadian came up to me and was like, "What's your favorite bodega?" And I'm like, "What is a bodega?" And you're like, "You're from New York and you don't know what a bodega is?" And I'm like, "All my life, my parents have told me to call it a corner shop." I don't know if it's like a racist thing or something like that. But never called it a bodega, even though it was essentially. It was a shop in the corner, and it was only 2 minutes away. It was a 2 minute walk. And there was always this Turkish guy that always works every single job. Like, you know that blockhead, the rock, in the world of Gumball? That was this Turkish guy. We used to call him boss, and he used to work every single job. You go to Dunkin' Donuts, he's there. You go to the gas station, he's there. Go to the other gas station, he's there. Deli, he's there! Great guy. My man is a hustler. Oh, yo, Aura Rose 56. That's a reoccurring name. Okay, so we play this Trials card until we lose. And we completed all the dailies. Nice. Festivals. Festival of the Lost comes next week. I'm so happy. Happy, 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 happy. Yo, we're getting more likes? Thank you so much. Those weapons look cool. Which one? Summoner's Oral. You definitely know about that. The new Malphus is the one from the season. It is basically just like small trip mines. You put sticky nades everywhere that proc whenever they're stepped on or if they get close to anybody. And it does 60 damage each. So on average, Guardian is about 180 to about 200 health.
Welcome to the trials of Osiris.
So if you keep that in mind, this gun can kill somebody with 4 sticky nades on them. So shooting 2 bursts of 3 on like a res locks it down unless they're shot or it times out. The masks, yeah. No. I got a decent amount of masks. Can I show them real quick? I'm on Xbox One, so everything is slow as hell. Get some flare. Masks. Yeah, this is my collection of masks, and they're gone. I don't know what I'm gonna rock with this year, but I'll rock with something. Oh shit! Double shite! Oh gods! Holy nades, yo!
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left.
Baited.
Opponents have been
Was I just shooting myself?
good job.
Set him in the air.
The opposing team is trailing. Stay ahead.
So Bowser isn't even my Halloween costume this year. It's from 2 years ago, but I was invited to go to a nightclub, so I was like, okay. Nice. Oh, teammate.
Only one enemy is left.
Nice. He
Impressive.
used me as bait.
You never disappoint.
I know, I'm just that good when it comes to being bait.
You are in the lead.
I am actually pretty good at
Now,
being bait. I tell my teammates all the time, back when I used to play with these guys in trials, I was like, use me as bait as many times as you can. See if I can get this special.
only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
I could. Nice.
Your enemies are down.
Were you the Mysterio dancing by the... What the fuck? Uh,
You're in
yes?
the lead. I am not surprised.
Oh, you probably went into my account. I was like, you're not a guy that like knows me in real life, right? Because if I had a nickel for every single time that's happened, I would have like 4 nickels.
Only one
Which
enemy
is
is
weird
left.
that's happened 2 times.
Ally is left. It is in damage.
Yeah. So they added Mysterio onto Fortnite
Opponent has
during the
been
time. So I was like, yo, you know I gotta do like a Fortnite
defeated.
dance.
Next time, my friend.
The people I was hanging with, we went to a few parties and all that kind of stuff. They weren't really rocking with it too much because they don't really play Fortnite.
Turn your
25
back
cents.
to a victory, Guardian. Nothing
I
can
said
separate
4 times, not 5, I think. So would it be 20? Okay, I'm missing every single shot.
only one enemy is left.
Oh, how did the other guy die?
Good. Your enemy is down. Your ally is back in the fight.
You previously streamed Fortnite. I have streamed Fortnite before. I'm typically playing with these Canadians that I know from the one guy I played. No, I didn't play with. What do you call it? I used to work with him over in the library. So he's a chill guy.
Only one enemy is left.
Push up. I dare ya. I guess there's no need.
The match is yours.
We win. Hey, I got a helmet.
Join me. How does it feel to be a legend? Your opponents did not know you were up.
Yeah, no, but
They will remember
I
your
got the
name
Fortnite pass. I got the battle pass. So I get that V-Buck Stipend. That's a chill game. Plus, it's a game I could actually play. I was talking to the guys. I was like, in the grand scheme of gaming, I am running all of my games through a toaster oven. All of my technology is on the ringer of being like a flight risk. So on Xbox One, I really only have access to Fortnite and Destiny 2. And then when it comes to my computer, the one that I'm streaming on, I can only play Peak and Repo. I can't even play like Rematch or something that doesn't seem too intense, but everything is intense nowadays. You sound like an anime main character, previous librarian that plays volleyball for fun. Back in the day when I don't know, I used to be like a person. Everybody said I was the main character, but no. I would say the best way to explain me is just a background character that's always up to something, but never up to anything, you know, too intensive. Like a side character that's always, I don't know, what toaster you're running. Peak and Repo, that's it. So yeah, I stream off of a Dell G3 gaming laptop from a few years ago. Overall, I've been running everything on this. I'm talking like engineering AutoCAD on top of games on it. So the amount of time that it's on and where it's been brought has the fans and every internal component suffering. They are screaming for help. A person that's always moving but never know where. Typically, people know where I'm always in. I used to have an issue where there's like certain days where you just did not want to leave your house and find somebody you know. I just didn't want to talk to anybody, and the moment I leave, a car is honking at me, being like, "SP, SP," and I'm like, "Ah, yeah!" This might be the loss. Redrix is stalk. The fans are on life support. Yeah, no, the fans are on life support. Um, I don't know what hurts more, touching my keyboard or uh, standing on sand. Damn.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands
Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Are you wearing goggles? Yes. I usually have my contacts for the past few streams, but I've been wearing these goggles just for the shits and gigs.
now. Portals only half this.
I had the Bowser mask, and I also had the horns and the shell. No, not the shell. That thing's massive. But I had what is it called? I had the horns and the jacket. I had a jacket.
Only one enemy
Oh,
is
we
left.
actually won that.
Opponent crushed. Do it again. Your ally is back in the fight.
No, but like dressing up a little bit funky is it's fine every now and then.
The tides. So I will not. Go do it.
The market of regular white guys is kind of, you know, everywhere. Please heal quicker.
Candle on. Do not give up. 1 minute left, my friend.
Please don't. I saw the black talon and I was like, please don't. I thought they were blue light reducing goggles for gaming. No, those are actually my glasses. My glasses are blue light reducing, not for gaming, just in general.
Reload.
I'm always in front of computers for either like engineering work or like old class work, or my old job always had me at a computer. You're running. That's something.
Left, my friend. Candle on. Do not give up.
That's one. Damn. They're just better.
Your opponent took the round. Takes the next. Opponent revived.
Hmm.
Match point.
Sometimes you just gotta be like an anomal Lucaris. Just try your best.
Make yours now.
I'm a lucky individual to get so far. Nice. Double nice.
One enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Not nice. Please don't have been so close to the grenade. Okay, he's half health. You can do it. Oh, he's scared. Oh, he's not.
Next time, my friend.
Okay. Unfortunate, but
Pick the bullets
and that's the end of the card, right?
dust the soul
Sometimes it just doesn't end it. Yeah, it's the end.
tomorrow's light
Oh well, we got pretty far. It's actually, yeah, that's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Less super for more grenade? Wait, what do you mean minus grenade? What? Okay, I never understand this. Give me a second. You take away weapons for everything else? Huh. Oh. Hmm. I don't know. I've seen those type of messages about being part of the community and then adding people on Discord. Um, I've seen that same exact message plenty of times. Catch you later, enjoy the night, and get some good rest. No promises on the rest, and I hope you're having a great night. I'm really appreciative for you staying and just I don't know enjoying. You know, I told my friend I was like, I really want to go back to being an asshole, but it's not really working out. Uh, so that's how it works, huh? You're not like tuning anything. Well, let's at least spend some material because I got material to spend. Hmm. Oh yes, this is the perfect one. This is the one I want. I think. There we go. Stats. I really give up so much on health and melee. But everything else is super decent. Hey. This goes to the lowest three. Uh, I don't know how to feel about that. Also, what did I have in this? Powerful friends, targeting, and then an intellect modular. Powerful friends, targeting, and then an intellect. Super font, that's what it's called. Then I could play around with these two at whim. And we'll get rid of you. There we go. 103, 97, but it's nothing too special. $166. 149. And then 127 in weapons. That is a stat distribution I like. Now, yeah, we get rid of this. We can get rid of this too. Yeah, let's do it. There can only be upgrades to this and this. Slow but steady. Okay, let's also do dailies on Fortnite, right? Fortnite dailies. Let's do Fortnite. Let me change Fortnite here. There we go. Everything has been successfully updated. We'll do dailies on Fortnite, and then we'll switch over to Pokemon ZA. I gotta see what dailies I can even do. I gotta bring that trash down. Every single time I hold this, I just think of that one edit of like it's random people driving on Rainbow Road and they're all panicking, and then there's just like a blue shell that like passes on by and then just turns. Let me see if I can pull it up. Walter White in Mario Kart Wii. I think this is it. Yeah, check this out. Check this out. I think it's this. I might be wrong. This is not it. No, but it's something similar to this. The gang on Rainbow Road. This is it for sure. Yeah, there we go, and then there's the blue shell that looks at you. Every single time. Oh, you guys can't even see it. You do, baby. Hold it down, yeah. Ooh, the dark mole. The Scooby-Doo bundle. Everything being over $100. The green goes. They're reselling this again. The super sandwich. No way it gets bigger with kills. No way. Black Knight, that's a reference. And it has the way that it's tracked. Oh, that's a good one. Meh. Meh. The Groove Ghost. A Dark Mole set. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Oh, gross. It's cool. The helmet design, I think, is one of the best fits. Spikes are a little bit egregious on the top there, but just the visor area, and then I think the eye on top, so cool. Shotgun shells on the side, clothing and stuff. I just like the armor. I really do like the armor. And then they just got Jason. People weren't liking it. I think it looks dope. The Rapscallion. That's a cool skin. Not a big fan of Black Phone. I'm a huge fan of Corvus. My man is... He's a bird! Wow! Oh, he comes with a mini bird! That's even better! Oh, Dia de Muertos. Ooh! Damn! They made this light skin look dope. It's one thing that Fortnite always does. They do every race super justice. I don't know how they do it. Every other game, especially with black hair, every game company always F's it up. Fortnite, on the other hand, look at that. Like, that type of hair reactivity and style is so complicated to the point where, like, most companies don't do it. But Fortnite has it on pat. A Green Goblin. Ooh. I'm shocked that the only villains we have in Spider-Man is Mysterio and Green Goblin. And the Prowler. That's more of Miles Morales than it is regular Spider-Man. Because in the main universe, the Prowler's just a regular common thug. He's not really like in the Rogues Gallery, you know? Be bugging. I still have the ranked missions to do. I'm almost done with them. Demon Rush, that's decent. Where is it? God damn. Timu Prop Hunt. Legends Landing? What is that? Oh, wait, no, this is, I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, never mind. The Daft Punk Experience. Oh, let's get this track. The Loser. And Rocket Racing has less players and Save the World. All I'm saying, if they added car food to the game, you know this game would go crazy. me see what I can do. Also, I'm down with this. It's gonna take forever for me to find a server, isn't it? I want to work on my resume. Show me, not in light mode, show me in print layout. There we go. Okay, why is it being capitalized? That's why. Finally. Those capitalization errors were up my ass for the longest of times. Oh, Rose is back. Welcome back. So we didn't come back to Pokemon Zia yet. We are doing Fortnite Dailies. Because there's only 11 days more to the season. And I want to get through the Battle Pass as much as I can. And my main guy that I usually play with, he's in Jamaica. I was like, okay, what are we doing for Halloween? And the guy was like, I'm going to Jamaica. I don't know about you, fam. And I'm like, you're one of 2 people I can hang out with, and you're going to Jamaica! Ooh, that's not good. Okay, great turn. Interesting, I'm learning the strats. Nice. I could easily get 3rd place. This guy is running away with 2nd for sure. No, I'm not losing to a guy with a battle buzz. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Oh, that's not good. I stole 6th place only. That is unfortunate and terrible. I didn't expect to be that bad. Damn, really? Finished top 8 though. I'll get it done in 4 races. 3 more to go. I was late by 3 seconds. So, it's not that bad. To say that you're 3 seconds worse than most people in the grand scheme of things, competitive wise, yeah, I'm terrible. To regular person's reputation, I think that's fine. That seems like a complicated map. I really don't like it. You know, my mom says all these energy drinks is bad for my blood and my heart, and I was like, oh, get out of here. And then she was like, you have an addiction. I was like, yeah, okay. Tell me something I don't know. Oh, that was good. That was bad. Oh, this is terrible. I should be snaking. This is just rough terrain, so cutting through is interesting to say the least. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My corner always sucks nuts, bro. I had to like break, right? That works. Damn. I really suck, don't I? Oh well. Second, so. That is not too shabby in my opinion. The other guy just knows the method more than me. more races, and then all my dailies should be done. This race, or no, this game, all the smoke needs is Carfu. And you know this game is top. It needs Carfu or items. Okay, we're a man short. We get it. Favorite movie of all time, by the way? Speed Racer. Shit's Froda as hell. The music, top tier. The races, top tier. And then you realize it's one of the best anime movies ever made. Is it the Mystery Machine? Damn. What is going on? Where am I? Damn. I don't know this track. This is new for me. What? How am I here? I feel like I just cheated for a second. Oh, this is the track map. And this is where the picture was. I'm bumping through every wall. This ain't good. Okay. Oh, he knows a shortcut. My man is experienced. Oh god. Okay, that shouldn't slow me down. Third place. Oh no, I missed that. So, super there? Yep. 6th place incoming. 7th. Oh my god. I lost 5 in the last second because I didn't drift right. Oh, that's unfortunate. One more. Sign up for the next. And yeah. Just not my best race. One more should get me to the next. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see if I have a engineering internship certification yet. Yeah, sure. It's open. Application in process. Okay. How long does an application take? I'm gonna have to sign it. Let's see. I feel like I timed that really well, but apparently not. Okay, so this track has like hella secrets. Oh, that's it? I'm not gonna even complete my dailies in this. And I do like simplicity. Okay, really? Let's join the pack here. Damn! Somebody always takes it last second. They're just better. These guys are just better. They are a different breed. I cannot compare. But all I could say is good game. Game respects game. That's all I could say. Hey, I ranked up. Oh, and I have hella rewards. I love Xbox One, loading at like 2 frames per second. Did I get anything? I got 2 rank up rewards. So it's just at 50, right? Yeah. I really gotta win it. I have to win it in order to get one. Top 4. Man. Meh. Hey. Yo, the Nana Jamma. And we already have Pedro Pascal, baby. Yo. I don't even think we've completed all the dailies, have we? We haven't. Let's do a Pokemon opening. Pokemon card opening. Ah, take these gums off. I got a little bit more scrafty, you know? At least my hair. It's not that it's itchy. I like looking aged. It does not complement my youngness and naivety. What is this? Really? Okay. Do I get any cool Pokemon? The answer is no. Got a Pidgeotto yet. Zero hamburguesa? You gotta be kidding me. Really? I got a quest for hitting boost pads, and there's not a single boost pad here. Well, no, there is. That's how it's done. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, there's the second blue spot. How did he die? What? No, this guy is a master on this track. I can't compete. I don't even know where he went. That's terrible. Oh, there he is. Ooh. No, but I don't have an extra boost, and this guy just comes out of nowhere. Okay, it's a good finish though. All the dailies are now complete. Okay, that now means it's time for the shift. So we are now going to be switching over to Pokemon ZA. The stream is going to stop because we are switching over. I just want it separate. So if you want to rejoin, you can.